right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, it's the NFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Set. Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day. All day. Run up. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Now let's go.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Emmanuel Agba. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
It's just me and you. 24.
Throwing on second and long. Watson finding Knox there, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 35. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion. When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
This is set. 19. Good track. Double time. 3 down.
On second down, a run with Breida. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions 26.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I'm coming.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida, 26 yards. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes the score 7-0. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Tight end's right.
Stafford. Looking left side, and it's complete. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. 79 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
We play to win. Let's go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carried that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
At the 25-yard line.
You're set. 19. Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know. Hey, 54. Let's look, smoke. Mike 7. I'm here all day. Mike 9, go.
From the 25 on second down. Watson. That'll be complete to Breida. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Run.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
At the 34-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the screen. Hey, 24. Orbit. Mike 7. Double dog.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Mike 19. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Over the middle, complete. It's Jordan. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Watson on first down. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 41 yards. And into the red zone now, Charles. They told us offense in the red zone was a focus this week in practice.
A huge priority, and the key is to get points, so you know that all the time during the week they talked about executing, taking care of the football, no big mistakes. Make sure they put points on the board and come out of it with that.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Lions' 10-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Check 26. Check 26.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams are tied after one. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun, Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go!
At their own 22-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
At the 25-yard line.
21! Hey! Keep going to him!
From the 25 on second down, Stafford into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
It's a loss of 2.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
Mike 8! Mike, you better be afraid of me! You better be afraid of me! Mike 8! Mike 8! Switch!
A shotgun snap for Watson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Mike 7! What we got?
From the gun, here's Watson. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They run forward, Breida. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
First and goal.
Watch the ball!
They'll try to run with Breida. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out. Right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's get off the field, D.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. Hey, easy, easy. You got it.
Mike 52, Mike 52 middle.
On first down, Stafford here. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
At their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Double tight, guys. Double tight.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
Here we go, here.
On 2nd and 9, Watson firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They're able to get this one across the 35. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Watson now, only 1 pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Watson from the gun, he'll throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Here's Watson. Flushed out right. And Give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice game. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
I know you ain't coach.
7, Mike, 7.
Here's Watson.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Right side, it's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 32-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
You're all mine, baby. You gonna get this. You're all mine. Ain't no time to go.
Watson operating from the down.
I can't believe they even let you play.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Hey, I got you, boy. Check 37. Check 37.
Check. Crunch. Crunch. Crunch.
After the interception, here's Stanford. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Stafford now to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Akedo Witherspoon. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you have to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
My game.
Squeeze, double.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
That's what they call
A
it.
12-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff. They're going to give them a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Forward with the extra point. That makes this a 9-point game.
The score, Niners 23, Lions 14.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wild Card matchup as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, man.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Run. Jam. No. Off.
Staying on the ground. This time it's Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Mike, 59. Get in the weight room.
Throwing to Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman. Able to get a hand in. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Bang. 11. Check. Fresno. Check. He's checking.
They're running men out of the gun. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Stafford. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he gets the headed scheme going.
A first down carry for Smith, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Under 10.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford. That's complete to Smith.
Lockdown, baby. You ain't got the key to this.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Gets his guy out in the flat.
Hey, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. 31 yards as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to help the pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is. 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
The Niners take over
All
first
day,
and 10.
baby, let's go.
At their own
Let's go.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
50. Come to my work. We want it. Come take a
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second
A
down.
loss of 2 brings up
7 set.
second and 12 at the 35-yard line.
Tight, double tight. Let's go.
After the run, Watson going to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Deshaun Hand. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
4 down, 4 down. Eyes on 13. Eyes on 13. 20 points down, he's coming. Down and go.
Now it's Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Knocking it away there defensively, Justin Coleman.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one is run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Stafford now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. They'll try the right side here with Smith. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Set. Go 20. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
52's the mic. Watch Mike.
Throwing on second and 14. Stafford, he's going to walk one deep left side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Watch the slap.
One quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Set. 19. Coming. I'm coming. 59. Line him up.
On second and 15 now. Watson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 9 on the play, and they're going to face a third down. The Niners on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A first down and then some. 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Hey, line up.
It's 50.
Big throw is Watson. From the down, he'll throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
7's a Mike. Mike 7.
On first down, Watson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And nothing but daylight ahead. 30, 10, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and that decent field position and throwing that pick six, we'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. It's a gain of 34. You're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That only means you can make a big play against them.
They'll buy some time right. The 20. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 48 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go.
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you start to lead.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Hey.
A shotgun snap for Stanford. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line.
First down, Detroit.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
40 got. Slam. 6-6. Pull it high.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
They'll give it here to his running back. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
You don't want no problem.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
It's now 2nd and 6.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On second down now, it's Smith. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers, one of the quick slant or something like that.
Brings up 4th down.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line. The field position game often so overlooked, but this offense is going to be backed up deep. What an ideal punt.
And now, this stage of the game, when they need the drive to try and put themselves in a position to win it, you talk about going the long field, the very long field. This could be a 99-yard drive if they're able to accomplish it.
From the end zone, Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there. That's about it. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 4-yard line.
Now Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Watson now to throw. Guys, man complete over the middle. That's Jordan. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. 21 yards there on third down. They'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Mike.
Set. 19. You can't score. You can't block me. You can't block me. Hustle, hustle.
Mike. Mike 7. Tackles. Tackles. Mike 7.
Now it's Watson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and just like that, it's third down. Back to throw, and he completes it to the tight end, Knox. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
3 down, 3 down.
Mike 7. Mike 7.
He's back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there. And in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Win the rep, win the rep.
Back to throw. And that one drops to the ground, incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
What's my name? What's my name?
42-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get